Mark McCall here, judging the image Lookout World. I've got it scored at an 81, and I want to tell the maker that you've done an outstanding job. Black and white is a perfect choice for this young lady, and I can really see this going up into the 83, possibly 84. If you got the right judge on the panel, I could even see it going 85. There's just a few little minor things that need to be addressed, but 90% of it is there. Outstanding job. Another thing that I like about the image, besides the simplicity of it, is the fact that the hair hasn't been retouched. We've got the strands of hair all the way around the outside, and I don't know if that was something that was overlooked or something that was ignored on purpose, but either way, it actually works with this image. Great job there. The matting choice, the black and white selection, all of it. Great, great, great job. So, the very first thing, though, I want to address is it's almost always the matte that I go after first, and I think the matte is too bright. So, I've taken the liberty to put a little bit darker matte on it. This one didn't need much more darkening than other images in this competition. This one just needed a little bit of darkening. I think that this was pretty good right about right here, but also it's overpowering. It's too much. So we're going to make the subject larger in the image. So bear with me while we do that. There we go. Now we're more complementary than contradictory on the mat. I would still not think about adding any type of uh, texture to the mat. I'm big on that, and if you've been to any of my classes, I'm very big on texturing the mats. But here, you just don't need it. It's just wonderfully done. Um, Another thing I would do besides darkening the mat and making the image larger in the mat is that I would bring out some detail in her jacket. So two of the programs that I use to bring out detail is Nik Tonal Contrast or Topaz Detail Boost. And Topaz is what I've applied here. So take a look at the jacket. You know what I forgot to do? I actually did that to a previous version of your image. So let's start from scratch. I'm going to select her jacket anywhere I can see the jacket itself. I'm going to jump that to its own layer. So I selected it, Control J. I'm going to go Filter Topaz Labs, and this is, I've actually got the older version and the newer version of Topaz. So I'm going to go with the older version for speed. We're going to do Topaz Adjust and look at the before and after. Holy smokes, nice. But look at what it does to hair. It makes the hair almost too detailed, and then it makes skin look dirty. Okay, great if you're doing a shot of a hobo, not so great if you're doing a shot of a high school senior. So we're going to mask that off, and then we're going to take it off the skin. Okay, I'm also going to take it off the hair right here. We really don't want it on the hair. If anything, you want more of a painterly look on hair, but I don't think you even need that. This image is so good without all those bells and whistles. So let's do a before and after. Okay, we still got it in the hair. Oops. Let's take it out of there. To me, this young lady looks like a young rock star. Maybe earlier in her career, she looks to be about 14, 15. Great subject matter. Okay, a few other places I see. Okay, so recapping. Oh, you know what? I think I may have left it on. Yeah, I left it on her skin right there. Let's see if I can go back and take that off. My bad. Yeah, let's get it off of there. Okay. You know what? I really think we need to do something with the eyes once we're in here, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's look at the before and the after on the jacket. Yeah. Take it off of the hair a little bit more. Okay, I'm happy with that. So in this black and white images, the eyes are so dark. The iris and the pupil are really kind of blending together. So let's separate the two. Let's just do a little dodge on the back side of her eye, just a little bit. Okay, that gives a little bit of separation. It looks like we've got some sort of catch lights coming from somewhere, so I'd probably clean that up, but this is just a quick and down and dirty to give you the idea. But one thing I noticed when I was working on the jacket detail is it looks like this is part of the chair. I wish you were here to tell me if that's the case, but that could be a problem. I'm trying to gauge how difficult that would be to remove. Uh, I don't know. I believe this image is going to merit either way, but it would be stronger. I can see a judge seeing that and saying, hey, this is detracting from the image. We need to do something about that. So I'm going to leave that up to you as a personal preference. If you want to put forth the work, I think it's going to be stronger without it. And you know what? This might be the one thing that if you did put in the work, could push it up into 85. So keep that in mind. So congratulations on a fantastic portrait. I know this one's going to do well down the road, and I wish you luck.